Hi friends, welcome to Tabletop tonight. Today I'm continuing my alphabet board game challenge where I'm trying to play a game for my collection for each letter of the alphabet. Last week we did the letter A with Agropolis. Today the letter B is for Baseball Highlights 2045. Go Dodgers! Baseball season's still a couple of months away here, but it's always a good time to play Baseball Highlights 2045. One of my all-time favorite games, and here we are on the table. I'll be the visiting team playing against the home team. Of course, I'm the Dodgers of the future, playing against the arch nemesis Giants, boo, of the future. We start with our 15 card lineup, and what we're going to do in the solo game, I'm going to do a couple of buy phases, and I'll explain that as we go. Basically, let me give you a quick rundown of a card here. Throw this up on the screen. Basically, every card is going to have, you have the type of card here, the veteran. You start with veterans and rookies, and then you're going to improve your team through the free agent market up here. So each player is going to have a money cost here, or a value that's how much they're going to be worth when they go to buy free agents. So in this case, this is worth $1. Or one baseball money, or whatever you want to call it. And then these are the effects it has during the game. This one will threaten a single and double. We'll get more into that as we continue. But basically what it is 6 cards you're going to draw from your deck, and that's going to be a baseball game. We are playing the World Series of the Future. It's the best out of 7, so first to win 4 will win the series. And the mini games are made up of 6 cards. I love how this is done. It's not a strict baseball simulation, but it really gives you the feel of a baseball game as you go. But before we get going, I'm going to improve my team. So I've got a couple of veterans, a couple of rookies here. I'm going to look at the money I generate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got $8 to spend. I could go for one of the higher price free agents here. And this is always funny. This is all, I love the names that they have in the game. So this is Kevin Pedroia. He's costs 8 to get him on your team. He is worth 2. He generates 2 income, because he's a big star. But all the names of the game they're hilarious. So it was published about 6 years ago. So they were taking all the names of like the hot players at the time, and they mashed them up. So you'll see let me see if I have any examples here. Stuff like Mariano Murakami, Bill Bell, Dave Trout. Okay, here's one of my favorites, Barry Sosa. It's hilarious. I love what they did with the matchups of names. Okay, so I am going to buy my first player. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to spend. Now, do I go for the big shot right off the bat? Kevin Pedroia. Teamwork, single for each natural. Okay, so in this card, I'd want to play a lot of naturals. I like this one here. Maybe I should go with Turtlebot LG because it's only 4, so I can buy as many as I want. So hopefully I can buy another one, but it gives me 2 singles and it's worth $2 every turn. So let's see, 4. So I'd have 4 more to spend. Okay, now this is worth 2 here. Oh, I like this robot, Kong 35. That's cost 6. It's only worth 1, but it does give me a home run. Oh, I like this one as well. Brooks Nettles. It's a natural. So the naturals are humans. Then you have cyborgs that have like a robotic part, and then straight up robots. They're just straight robots. No human about them. So this one gives me 2 singles, which is cool. I like that, and it's cost me 6, gives me 1. So I'm going to do that. So what I do is purchase it for $6. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to send someone to the minors. Okay, so by the way, friends, on YouTube watching this is recorded live on Twitch. I stream games every couple of days on Twitch. Love to have you join me. Check out the show notes below for the links. And I want to say hi to our friends, Slivers and Danny, some Sovereignty. Appreciate y'all stopping by. We are playing a solo game as part of the Alphabet Board Game Challenge. I am playing Baseball Highlights because that's what B is for. And I've got a ways to go, but we just started this challenge, and the game just started. So I'm purchasing Brooks Nettles. Goes here. And then I have to send some of the minors. You can't, you have a limit of 15 players on your team. So who am I going to send to the minors? This is a natural. I can take, so I want to keep this. This is walks. Change all hits to walks. Gives me, this is a pinch hitting one. I can probably get rid of one of these robots. Yeah, we'll go a little, either robot or we'll get rid of the cyborg. Okay, so the minor league, you're supposed to tuck it under the player mat here. I'm just gonna dump it to the side here, so you know, just get it off screen. Okay. So that's my first buy. The recommended buy phase for a solo game before you get started, the standard is 1 to 3. For the super challenge, you do no buy phases. Tell you what, I'm going to make this a little difficult on me. I'm just going to do 1 buy phase. That's it. Normally I do 2, but you know, for y'all, we're going to turn it up a notch. So what I'm going to do now, take all my players. I'm sorry, the one that you purchase goes immediately to the top of your deck. Okay, so this is out. So now I'm going to draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is what I'm going to have to play. Now, I'm going to also draw 6 for the AI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is what makes it tough about the solo game. These cards, they don't start with a starting deck. They just start with a random 15 free agents. So they have really powerful cards to start off their deck with. So I've got to be careful. Now, I can delegate someone on deck to be my pinch hitter. Okay, so who do I... And it has to be... Okay, so if I did this... who do I want to put on pinch hit? Now, I don't have any pinch hitters there. I mean, you have to have the PH. If you play the PH, then you can bring in pinch hitter. So basically, I'm going to try to cycle through my deck. So I am going to put... Let's see, what pinch hitter can I put there? Let's put this robot there. No, that's worth $2. I want to play that. So the cards that you play at each game during between each mini game, you're going to go here and have a buy phase. So you're going to be constantly improving your team. So you want to be careful what you spend out there, or what you have to spend. I have the natural here. I could give up this one for 1. No, you know what? We're not going to go with pinch hitter. I'm not going to overthink it. So I'm just going to play. I'm going to play the natural. So lead off, if this is your first card played, I have a single. So you look down here, let me show the card up here. Again, all the stuff, you just read, this is the text that takes place immediately. And then if there's any hits threatened, they'll be in this box. There are none here. This PH means pinch hitter. I could substitute this card for a pinch hitter if I wanted to, but I don't. I just want that single right off the bat. And then you'll notice here, the speed of the runner is set in the corner. It's either average, slow, or fast. Average is the blue one, so I'll put that there. So, a single, just like in regular baseball. Now, I should point out this, the tokens I'm playing with, I got to shout out my buddy Marlon. He 3D printed these for me. Normally, they're just like standard tokens, but he was able to print these and when he got his 3D printer years ago and hooked me up with these little, so there's like a robot, there's a cyborg, there's a natural. I think this is the natural one. The cyborg has like a little thing on his arm. Let me get a white, a slow cyborg. There it is. You'll notice like a special thing on the arm that looks like a, I don't know, like a double thing. I don't know if it can come through, but anyways, shout out to my buddy Marlon. I really appreciate it, my friend. So this is gonna be a single here, and oh, we should be playing this one here. So we go here, closer. If ahead, cancel all hits versus any player. So that's not going to play. So that's one of the expansion cards. Unfortunately, it's not going to do them any good, but yay for me. So that's the end of the first card here. I'll put them... Okay, 1, 1. Okay. So this is what the game's all about, just back and forth. So I'm going to do... Ooh, I've got this clutch one. Okay. I can do this. I'll play the rookie. So, I'm going to threaten a single. Actually, no, I don't want to do that because there's text. I want to save that text. What am I going to play? I'm going to play this robot. Okay, so the robot's going to threaten 2 singles. Now, it is a slow robot, so let me get a couple of those robot tokens. 1, 2. So that's what they're threatening. Now we go to the AI. What are they going to pull here? Walk. Change all hits to walks. Okay, that's cool because it doesn't do anything. There were singles anyway. So 1, 1, and then 1, 1, 1. Hi, James. Good to see you here. No, Brave Little Belgium. Love baseball. Yeah. Friends, if you're here last week, I said that I was going to play Brave Little Belgium for the letter B. Unfortunately, the week got away from me, and I did not learn the game. I set it up, and I haven't learned yet, so I figure I'm going to go to a tried and true classic, and you know, it just gives me another excuse to play baseball highlights, which I don't mind at all. It's a fantastic game. Okay, so I'm threatening there. They've changed all. Now they're going to threaten a double, which is an average speed double for a cyborg. All right. So now, this is where this comes in play. Do I cancel hit and get a single, or threaten a single, or I can do this clutch. This is an automatic single, which I like a lot. Okay, so I'm just going to give them that double, because I'm going to go here. So clutch. Single, if a runner is on second or third, I do have that. So it's going to be an average runner, average natural. It's going to be an automatic single, so everyone moves one base. And boom, 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 the Dodgers on the board. 1 zip, folks. Okay, and then I'm going to be threatening 2 singles, average speed. Okay, now let's see what they... And then they get their double. 1, 2. Then they come by here. Magna Glove, cancel 2 hits. Oh, boo earns. So I'm going to cancel these 2. Boo! Oh, that's a bummer. But then they're not threatening anything. Adrian Puig, another funny name. You know, at the time the Dodgers had, I think, Adrian Gonzalez and Yasiel Puig, so they combined the two. Hilarious. Okay. So let's see. They're not threatening hits. Goes back to me. So I got to play another card. So we're halfway through this first game, folks. So I'm up 3-1. So let's see. I don't need to cancel a hit because they're not threatening any hits. I can come back with a robot double. Threatening a double. It's a slow one, so they're going to go there. Let's see what the AI does. They say quick eye, single if versus a cyborg. So this is a robot, so they don't get the automatic. So this is going to resolve a double. So boom, 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 and then boom, boom, boom. So 2 runs scored, 1, 2. And then they're threatening a robot double and single average speed. So they got the blue ones. Boom, boom. Okay. So I played 4 cards out of the 6. I'm up 3-0 right now, but they've got double and single. So I should probably play my natural. Glove, cancel 1 hit. So this is the immediate text always takes place first. So I'm going to cancel that double. Okay. Unfortunately, the single gets through, and they go here. Now, if there's an average speed runner or better, average or fast, on second, on a single or any hit, they're going to score from second. So boom, boom, boom. We got 1. Boo! All right. So let's see. Now I'm threatening a single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means they should have played 4 cards. I always like to check. Okay, 4. So here's their 5th card. Let's see what happens. Oh, cool. So they don't cancel anything. So this is gonna go 1, and then boom, boom. Now the robot doesn't score for the second because they're slow. So I just get the 1 run here from that single. All right, cool. So that should be 5 cards played now. That's right. They're threatening a triple, and they are going to get that triple, right? Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So I canceled 1 hit previously, right? And then, oh man, I already got mixed up. So I canceled 1. They got the single. I got my single. Now they're threatening a triple. I can't stop their triple, so this is going to score 2. Okay. And then, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am threatening a home run. They've got 3, 4, 5. This is their final one. Change all hits to walks. Boo! So walk. No one scores. They're threatening a single and a home run. So, ooh, I can't let them have that. Because they would, let me see, if they score, that's 3 runs. Oh, they would beat us. Can I? Oh, I've got to play a last, what's it called? Last minute defensive, a defensive save, basically. Gosh, what is it? I pull one off. Yep, this is for the save. Okay. Man. It's this defensive save. I've got to play a defensive save. or else I automatically lose. And it's nothing. Boo! So they get the single. This scores for 3. And then they get the home run for 2 more. Ugh! Boo, Giants! Darn it! Oh, man. Okay. So, they've won the first game, 5-4. Reset all this. The AI is always the home team, by the way. They will always be the home team. What a bummer. Okay, they're no jokes. Okay, so now this goes through a dugout. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I played 6 cards. Now I'm going to do a buy phase for myself. The AI doesn't do buy phase. They got a ton of free agents. They don't need any more. So I got 1, 0, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6 to spend. I can either get the robot that has a clutch single and a home run threatened, or I can get this robot that threatens 2 singles. Ooh, I like that. This one cancels a hit. So home run, so robot single single. You know, I'm all about trying to get more hits. So we're gonna get rid of this robot, send them to the minors, and add Turtlebot. They go straight to the top of the lineup. This one's gonna go to the minors. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 4 here. And shuffle the rest of these. So whenever you buy from the free agent deck, you immediately refill, and then the one that you bought goes top of your lineup, so you can do that. Dead Last Again's in chat says, I love there's a version where the AI can get new cards if the game has become too easy for you. Yeah, I don't think I've played that version yet. Yeah, I've not had the problem. Yeah, this game, it's not easy. I mean, it's like one of the best 2-player games, but I think it's also one of the best solo games out there, because it's really easy to manage. I might have messed up there, though. Did I mess up that one card? I don't know. Y'all, when you're watching on YouTube, put in comments. I'm sure you'll let me know if I messed it up or not. Okay, here we go. I've got 4, 5, 6. I can designate one for the pinch hitter. Let's see. Okay, so I could... Let's see. Oh, there's Turtlebot. Got a couple naturals here. You know what? Yeah, let's put this one down here and bring them in for this natural. Yeah, we're gonna designate this robot here as a pinch hitter. So now you just draw back up, so you have 6 in your hand. Okay, that works. All right, and then the AI is gonna do the same thing. Just play 6 off the top of their deck. This is game 2 of the World Series. I'm gonna hydrate real quick. Friends on YouTube, thanks for joining me. This is filmed live on Twitch. I play games several times a week on my Twitch channel. Thank you for watching the run through here, and I'm going to start things off real easy here. We're going to get our robots on board. We're going to threaten 2 singles. Average speed, so they're blue. Okay, now let's see if the AI is going to stop them. The AI doesn't, so I get a single and a single. But the AI's got a robot, average speed threatening a home run. Okay. So, I need to find a card. Hopefully that'll cancel stuff. And I think I have, here it is. I have the, oh, this is even better. I have the natural that I can cancel a hit with. So I'm going to do that. So this cancels that. And then I'm threatening a natural single. Okay, so let's see what the AI does. They say stolen base. That doesn't come into effect. They have no base runners. So I get my single. And because it's an average runner, or an average base runner here on second, this is going to score. There. 1 zip. Okay. Stop the game. Okay. So okay, they got a fast robot. This is Mini Motor CX. So they've got a fast robot that's red. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, my goodness. Threatening a single and a single. So I have the natural here. I could cancel that hit, but if I use this card, I can no longer pinch hit. I would like to get that robot in there because it has 2 hits on it. Right? So, oh man, what do I do? Should I just concede those 2 and just try to outscore them? I feel like I got to cancel at least one of those hits. Oh man, but I really want to get this one on board. Oh, decisions. You know what? We're going to concede those hits, I think. Yeah. So here's the thing. single, and then because it's fast, they always get an extra base. So on the single, instead of moving to first or second, they're going to move to third. So I've conceded that, but I'm going to come back strong, hopefully, here with this card. This veteran, the robot, stolen base. Advance all average and fast base runners one base. So they're going to go like that. And then I'm going to threaten 2 robot average singles. All right, let's see what the AI does. Lead off. If this is your first card played, single, single. It is not the lead off. So I've been able to get a single here that scores this one. And then because it's the average on second, the second one. And then I got another hit here. So I'm up 3-0. Okay, this is shades of this is similar to the first game. Okay, now they're threatening a slow single, so robot. So that would score this one for sure if I let it go through. Okay. I could just cancel that hit. No, I've really got to get this robot into play. I'm trying to outgun him. Because I got 3 here. If I take this one, they still got 2. I got to score as many runs as possible. So I'm going to pinch hit for this one. So pinch hit. We're going to bring in this robot here. Slow singles. Oh, I hope this pays off. This is going to get on board. So this single scores. And then because it's fast, I get an extra base. And this goes here. So 3-1 right now, folks. Let me see. 1, 2, 3 cards. I should have played 4 by now. Yep. So their 4th card. Let's see if they stop me here. If your next player is a natural, add a single. Okay, this is teamwork. So we got to pay attention for the next card. But thankfully, this card goes in. So 1, they get the extra base because they're average. So that's boom. And then another single. So this one also scores because you get that extra base on second. So boom, 5-1 so far. But we got to pay attention here. Okay, so I've got 2 cards left. They're both the same, so they're just gonna threaten a average natural single. And oh, I can't stop there. They were they had a single going here, so I can't stop that. They score there. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now their next card, can they stop my single? They cannot. So unfortunately, they're not going to score for a second because they're slow robots. But at least I've got the bases loaded. Now they are threatening 2 singles. What is it? Robots and average. Yeah, see, I have to try to outgun them at this point. Okay, so my final card is going to be a single. If I can just get through this it should be enough runs. We'll see. Okay, their final card. And just to double check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we play 6 cards per game. Oh no. Okay, so this is going to get through. This one scored. So I've got 6 runs. But here's the scary thing, folks. Okay, so I wasn't able to stop them, so they need to do this. Did I do that? I didn't do that. So single. And then another single. This one should have scored 2. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to outgun. It's 4-6 right now. And they're threatening slow robots. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3. So they're going to score 1, 2. Because these are slow, it's going to be super close. No, they're going to win. So the first one's a single that scores that. The next one's a double that's going to score that. Yeah, they're going to win. So I need to do a defensive save. Nothing. So these resolve. Boo! Earns. Did I do this right? Yeah. Man. So first is single. That scores that. Next is a double, which is going to score that. And finally, the last one is I'm going to score this one here. Whoops. What did I do? Okay. I'm going to score, yeah. Oh, a double. No. So they have taken the second game 7-6. Boo earns. Oh, that was tough. Okay. Well, I knew, I'm playing this on a little more higher difficulty level. I knew it was going to be tough, but that's okay. So now the cards that we played, let me see. I exchanged a pinch hit. That was my defensive save. So I've got 2, 4, 5, 6 $8 to try to improve my team. Oops, that's 2. Man, that was a close one. Okay, $8. Do I go for Kevin Pedroia? Teamwork now. Ooh, I like this one. Oh, there's Barry Sosa. We got to get Barry Sosa on board. Oh, it's 9. I can't. I'm $1 short. Oh, am I really 2, 4, 5, 6? Okay, so now I'm back. I've got the microphone back on. Thanks for reminding me, folks. Hi, Gator Dave. Hi, Dutch Yoda. Hi, James. Good to see y'all. Okay. All right, so I am going to be purchasing Randy Sandy for $7. A couple of singles. They're going to go on top of the deck. These have been used. This gets refilled. So third game, they're up. The baddies are up 2 games to none. Boo. Come on, Dodgers. So let's draw my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I've got Randy Sandy in the lineup. Let's see. I've got a couple of pinch hitters I can sub here. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're going to bring in a sub. So do I put Randy Sandy as my on deck? Because they've got that really cool power. Remove all base runners. This one, if I... Okay. Cancel hits versus a robot. So I'm going to put the natural down here. That'll be the big home run blast if I need it. So draw back up. Okay. All right, cool. So how are we going to start things off? I got a couple of options here. I mean, this one here seems like a no-brainer. If this is your first card played, a single. So I'm going to do that. Veteran, single, automatic. All right. Now we go to the AI. Any threatened hit on this player becomes a single if gloved. Oh, okay. So they're threatening a triple. You know, it just reminded me of that previous mini game. There was that one card for the AI I was supposed to keep track of if there was a natural or whatever, but they won anyway, so boo. They're threatening to... So any threatened hit on this player becomes a single if gloved. Okay. So I want to get that triple up there. I'm going to... Is that a robot? No. Okay. Cancel hits. I can remove all base runners. That's cool. Pick off 1 base runner. I'm gonna use up my pinch hitter now. So I'm gonna pinch hit with this one. Whoops. Why is this like this? Oh, I forgot to do that. We're gonna bring in the pinch hitter. So they're gonna get their triple. They don't get the bonus, but I am threatening a home run. Okay, let's see if they do anything against the home run. Cancel 1 hit. Ah, bummer. And they are threatening a fast single with a natural. Okay, well now I'm going to play this card. I'm going to play... Okay. Play Randy Sandy, remove all base runners. Boom. They still get the single, but at least get the triple guy on third out. So then this is 1, 2, got a couple of cyborgs threatening singles. Let's see what they do. If behind, your next player adds a home run to their hitbox. That's immediate. They are not behind, so I get a fast single, and then I get another single, and this is going to score from second, and this one gets the extra base because it's fast. So up 1-0. Stop the game. They're threatening 3 slow singles. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. So let's see. That was 1, 2, 3 cards. They've got 1, 2, 3. So it's up to me to stop them. Oh man. I had this cancel all hits versus a robot. That's no good. Oh man, oh man. Okay. I've got to give them their singles. So I'm going to threaten 2 average robot singles. Or no, a single and double. So they're going to get this hit. They get an extra base. They're going to get this hit. Score 1. They're going to get this hit. Now the bases are full for them. Again, they don't score from second because they're slow. And then that means they have to play their card, right? 4. So let's see if they can stop my single and double for the robot. Double play, remove up to 2 base runners, no fast. Oh, cool. So these are fast base runners. Oh, that would have been a disaster. So they do not remove those. They're gonna first they're gonna threaten a fast single. But thankfully, oh, this scored. I am able to get these. So I'm going to do the single. Boom. So this one scores. This one gets an extra base. And then a double. So this is going to score. Boom. Boom. Okay. Cool. So I've got 1, 2, 3. 3 runs. And then I got to play... Oh, it's so natural. Darn it. Okay, I'm going to bring in my robots, threaten these. They're going to get this single. Scores them 1. Thankfully, those slow base runners are clogging their hand here. So they got 2. So it's 3-2. Ooh, that's a close one. I have one more card left. They need to play another card. And I hope I can get these out of the way here. Can I get these robots on base? I need the runs. I need the runs. I hope, man. Ah, so tough to play against the AI. Okay, so their next card up is nothing. Okay, that's good because I'm going to score single. This goes on. This gets an extra base, goes on second, so that's 5. Another single. Okay. They're threatening 2 average robot singles. 1, 2. And how perfect is this? Oh, this really worked out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just happen to have this card. Cancel all hits versus a robot. Yes. I don't threaten anything. Now they're going to play their last card. Oh, man. So I'm up 5-2. This could be a disaster. Let's see what happens. A triple. A triple, folks. So they've got a triple. So we're going to extra innings. So 1, 2, 3 have scored. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 5-5. Triple. Whoops. Oh, man. Okay. I gotta consult the rule book. I think it's, what is it? At the draw 3 cards from your lineup deck. So 1, gotta shuffle. Oh man, nervous time. Come on. Okay, 2, 3. Okay. Oh man, this is good. I've got this. Yeah, rally caps. Thank you. Got to run. Thank you for the rally cap reminder. Oh, should we do the backward or upside down rally cap? Okay, so I've got here. I'll just do it backwards because I've got a couple of choices here. Single if runner on second or third. So I get a single automatically. It doesn't, and then I threaten 2 singles. I can just get 2 singles here with a robot. Remove 1 base runner. That's, oh man, do I do that and risk going to, no, I've got to score runs. I've got to score runs. So this would get, okay, yeah, I've got to score runs. So I'm going to do this. Clutch. Single if there's a runner on second or third. So I do have a runner second or third, so I get an automatic single. And then I'm threatening 2 singles. Okay. Let's see. Natural. All right. Let's see what they do. If this is your first card played, single, single. Nope. It is a single, or they're threatening a single. But I'm going to get mine through, so this scores 1. And this is going to score another. Oh, and actually, this on second, it's average, so I'm going to score 2 runs. Yes. So we're at 8. And then theirs is going to get through. Single. They score 1. Yes! The rally cap worked. Thank you, friends. Yes. All right. So I won this game 8-6. Yeah. Oh, close. So I've got 1. So it's 2-1. Giants. Boo! So then these get discarded, unfortunately. And then I'm going to use this to buy. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have enough to... No, I don't have enough to get Barry Sosa. He's still 9. I can get this one. This one. Clutch single, second or third double. What's Goose Gidry? Cancel all hits if you already played 2 cyborgs. Okay. Cancel hits versus a cyborg and score $2. I don't remember how many cyborgs they have on their team. This is gonna go here. Get all the base runners off. This is gonna go down to 0-0. So they're up 2-1 in the series. Do I go with it? this one here, 6, 8. Single for each natural you ever play this game. Cancel all hits versus a cyborg. I really want Barry Sosa. I was short $1. Cancel all hits if you already played. Deadlines. Now that's the spirit. I wish we had this. I gotta throw this comment on here. I wish we had that in this game. It says make a backloaded contract to get them cheaper. Okay. We're gonna go. I think we should go with this one here. It's threatening a home run. It's a clutch. So there's a single automatic single for the runner, or second or third. I think that'll play well with. We can swap out this robot here, which has a single and a single on it. This has a single double. It's average. Yeah, and this is a slow one. That's a slow one as well. Yeah. Or do I go cancel hits versus cyborg? No. We're going to go with this one. Yeah. Out of the... Goes the minors. We're going to bring this robot. The robot goes on top there. This goes here. Okay, and then I draw 6 for this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, a bunch of rookies, veterans, and then we have our... one player there. Now, do I want to put one on? Is there a pinch hit? I could pinch hit for that one if I wanted. Yeah, I want to cycle through this deck. So why don't I put this guy here? Bring one in. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So first up to bat. Do this one. Threatening a single. AI. They have. Cancel 2 hits. Okay, so that's canceled. All right. Then I go to my second batter. Let's go with a double. See what they have. We'll see what you got. Double for a robot. If ahead, cancel all hits versus any player. They're not ahead, so I get my double. They're not threatening anything. Cool. Gonna bring in this one. Stolen base. Advance all average and fast base runners of base. And then I've got 2 robot threatened singles. See what they do about that. They change all hits to walks. Okay, that helps them. They are threatening a single. Ooh, and a home run. That's not good. Single and a home run. I can do this one. Do I just try to outgun him? I think I'm gonna. No. I'm gonna cancel one of those hits. So the home run's gonna go. They get a single. Then they go. I don't have any threatening. They're threatening a home run. It's a robot home run. Oh, man. I'm just gonna have to give it up. We're gonna try to outgun them. So I'm gonna give up that home run. So they got 2. But now I've got this robot here who's threatening a home run himself, but clutch. I automatically get a single because there's a runner on second or third. So the single is going to score this one, and because it's on second, this one. Cool. So that was a single. Boom, boom. So I'm up 2-1. No, it's 2-2. And I'm threatening a home run here. Hopefully that holds. Oh, it's a slow home run. Come on. Stolen base. Advance all average and fast base runners. Nope, they don't have any base runners. I've got my home run for 3 runs. Woo! 5 zip. But they're threatening a couple of fast singles. Those are robots. I've got my last card to play. I've got a couple of single slow robots. So they're gonna. This one's fast. Goes there. This is a second fast one. Gets an extra base because it's fast. So they played 5 cards. They're going to play their final card. I hope it's nothing big. Teamwork. If you're next play, okay, that doesn't matter. They've got a single. So I get my singles. They get their average single, or threatening. It's the last card of the game. So they're going to score this one. This will go here because it's fast. And I pulled it out. 5-3. Woo! Go Dodgers. So now the series is tied up 2-2. Base runners come off. Reset the score. These go there. I have this one here. Let's see how much money I generate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. So who's the one that came in? This one, Spitball. Cancel all hits versus Cyborg. I feel like I mean I haven't looked. I don't know what the rules state if you can look through your the AIs. I don't think I've seen that many cyborgs go through. So cancel all hits versus Cyborg. Cancel all hits versus Cyborg. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Cancel all hits versus Cyborg. This one I like only because it's generating 3 money. That'll definitely get me Barry Sosa. Barry Sosa if I want. So 3. Oh, Linnea, hi. Busy day at work. Have a wonderful weekend, friend. Thank you. Again, friends on YouTube, you're watching. This is recorded live on Twitch, and today is Friday the 13th. Oh, I just said that out loud. I didn't realize it was Friday the 13th. Let's see if my luck will continue here. So I've got 7 to spend. So decisions. Single gets me 1 more money, but this one gets me a triple. You know, I'm gonna. You know, we've got. Let's see. I'm almost at the end of the deck here, so I know. Hopefully, this will. Well, this will be on top of my deck anyway. So I'm gonna buy this for 5. Put that there. I have 2 left to spend. Nothing's 2. These go away. Oh, they should be like this. I'm gonna draw 2 here. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of my on deck. So let's see. I'm going to shuffle these up. We are tied in the series, 2 games apiece. I've got to draw 4 cards more to complete my lineup for this pivotal 5th game of the series, folks. Welcome to Baseball Highlights 1, 2, 3, 2045. All right, let's see what I drew. Hopefully something good. Mariano Murakami, that was the guy I bought earlier. Okay, so I'm going to send one of these to my on-deck circle. So pinch hit, cancel hit. I'm going to send with a slow robot here. Let's see if I can draw a good card here. Okay, cool. I've got Turtlebot in. All right, so let's start with Turtlebot. We're going to threaten 2 average speed singles. See what our AI friend does. Walk. Change all hits to walks. That's okay. Got 2 base runners now. They're threatening an average, average cyborg double. Where's my cyborg at? So now, hey, I've got this card. Cancel all hits versus cyborg. And then I get a single. I can threaten a single as well. That might be a good one. This I just straight cancel hit. This I can remove a base runner. This will remove a hit. Or cancel a hit. Ooh. So I've got 2 cancel hits, and I could bring this in here. Tell you what, I'm gonna cancel that hit and threaten a single. Let's see what they do. Quick Eye, single if versus a cyborg. So I look here, this is a natural, so they don't get the Quick Eye, but they are going to be threatening a robot double and single. So I'm going to get this hit, yay. This scores 1. Okay, now I've got decision. It's a robot. I can cancel one of those hits, or, you know, I'm going to let them go through, I think. Yeah, I'm going to let them go through by playing, because I got this, no, I've got to cancel at least one of those hits. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to cancel that hit, the double, so they get their single. I'm not threatening anything, so they're going to draw. Oh, robot, single, double, double, they're all slow. Ugh. Okay. I've got, oh, I really should have used that card, or this card earlier. I made a mistake there. Okay, well, I'm going to play the pick off, remove 1 base runner, so I'll remove this one. So they've got a single, or they got a double with the slow one. They got another double, which scores that. Then they got a single, which puts them there. Boo, earns. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards played. Oops, that guy was there. They've got 3 cards played. I've got to play another one for them. They've got runners on the corners. I don't know. Oh, they forgot to score that. So it's 1-1. I'm not feeling this one. I don't feel good about this game. They've got way too much action here. Let's see what card they played. Okay. Teamwork. If your next player is a natural, add a single. Okay, so they're threatening a single. It's not a cyborg. Man, I'm really regretting this. So I have to let that one go through. So that scores another. And the card, I'll be threatening a single here. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They should have 4. Yep. Let's see what they come up with here. Ooh, they've got a... It's a robot. Darn it! Oh, they're gonna get a home run, folks. Oh. I'm gonna... Let me see. 5. Yeah. So I'm gonna get this one in. That's 2. So it's 2 to 2, but it's not a cyborg. Oh man, I'm gonna cancel. No, I gotta give him the home run. That's gonna give him 5. Yeah, no, there's no way I can go around it. So, man, oh man. So they're getting 3 runs up to 5. I'm threatening here. Slow base on. Nope. So I get this one. And then their final one's a fast single and single robot. That goes through. But they have won 5 to 3. Boo! They're on the brink of winning the World Series, folks. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes to their dugout. Reset the scores. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that pinch hitter. So now I have 3, 5, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, do I not have enough? 5, 6, 7, 8, 0, and 10. I do have enough for Barry Sosa. Bring in the big guns. Who else is out here? I have the Magna Glove. That could cancel 2 hits. Do I go defensive? No, we're going for the offense. All right, 3 games to 2. Can we win 2 games in a row here? I'm going to put on the rally cap for y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see who's coming to Barry Sosa. Okay, we got Barry Sosa and Randy Sandy. Good, good, good. All right, how are we going to start things off? Start things off with a double. Robot double. They come up with lead off. This is your first play? Okay, it is. It's a slow single robot. They are threatening a slow single robot, and I get my double. All right. I can cancel all hits versus a robot. Oh, I forgot to put a on deck card. Darn it! Is it too late to do that? I'm gonna say it is. Oh man, I'm gonna say it is. I'm gonna put that one there. I'm gonna draw here. Pretend you didn't see that, okay, folks? I could cancel all hits versus a robot, or I can stub him in, or pinch hit for him. I'm gonna let that one go through. Yeah. Yeah. Because then I can play Randy Sandy. Okay, yeah. Play this one. I'm going to let that one go through. I'm going to threaten 2 robot singles. Let's see what they got. Cancel 2 hits. Boo. But they're not threatening anything. That's okay. Because now what I'm going to play is pick off. Remove all base runners. I'm threatening fast cyborg singles. They come back with, if ahead, nope, they're not ahead, so they got nothing. So I'll get this single, which scores that. This single, which gets an extra base because it's fast. So I'm up 1-0. We are going to play robot. Saving Barry Sosa for last, hopefully. Okay, so that should be 3, 4th card right now. Rally. If behind, your next player adds a home run to their... Ooh, that is not good. Okay, so they've got slow singles. And, oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they're behind. Got to remember that. So let me just do this here so I remember. So I get a single. Extra base because it's fast. And then a double. Okay, so we've got 3 runs now. Man, oh man. It's not a robot. Gotta bring out the guns. Barry Sosa, threatening 2 home runs. Okay, let's see what if the next batter, if your next player is as a if behind. Okay, so they're gonna. Okay, so they get all these singles. Their bases are loaded. Oh no, that's not good. Let's see what the next player. So they get they're threatening a single, and home run. Average speed robots. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just to remind ourselves of the home run. So first of all, I get my home run. So I got 1, 2, 3, and then my second home run. So I've got 7 runs scored total. If I let them go through, that's gonna be 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness. What's my other card here? Cancel all hits versus. Oh, is this the right card? Is this the right card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I'm going to cancel all hits versus a robot, folks. Off the board. Yes. Oh, what a perfect card. And then they play their final card, change all hits to walks, blah, blah, blah. They get a single. What is this? A cyborg. And do I want to play defensive play? I sort of do, because then I could cycle through my cards a little faster. And I think I've played most of my free agents. So even if this is nothing, at least I get to get the card out of the game. All right, in my dugout. So I'm going to play defensive save. Yeah, and I can do that. I don't have to do that. Let me see. Defensive set. And, okay. Yeah, I'm going to play defensive save. See what happens. Nothing. Okay. So they're going to get this. They're going to get their home runs. That's 4 runs. Okay. And then they're going to get their single. Okay, that's it. So I've won 7-4. So the series is all tied up. Woo! All right, here we go. Let's go Dodgers. They move this out. This is the game to decide who wins the Baseball Highlights 2045 World Series here in 2023. We're getting closer to the year, folks, but this is the future right now. Okay, so let's do one more. I got to do my final buy phase again. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bucks. I can get this closer. I like that closer. If ahead, cancel all hits versus any player. If I can get off to a lead, that would be nice. This one's cancel all hits versus Cyborg. Cancel all hits if you already played 2 Cyborgs. Magna Glove, cancel 2 hits. I sort of like that because it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be ahead. I can just do that. And it's a pinch hit. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, dead last again. Good point. So, yeah, they are looking to do robot umpires in AAA baseball. So this is getting closer to reality. Oh, that's sort of scary, but it's true. We are getting closer, friends, to the day of 2045. Okay. So am I gonna buy this one? I've been all about the offense. So this is, I can cancel all hits versus Cyborg, and I get a triple, threaten a triple. This is just straight cancel hits. You know what? I want that versus Cyborg. Cancel all hits if you already played 2 Cyborgs. How's my deck look? I don't think I have that many Cyborgs. So I'm going to go with this one. Walter Perry. It's going to cost us 6. Cancel all hits for Cyborg. I got to send someone down to the minors. We're gonna send this one to the miners. Oh, you know what? No, that was on deck. So that's gonna go my. I'll discard that. Then I'm gonna send out from my hand. Get rid of that robot. Okay. Then this one goes to the top of the deck. Lineup. Final games, friends. This is for all the marbles. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Got a couple of free agents. So I need 2 more. Oh, come on. Please be the right cards. Please be the right cards. Rally caps. That was for last game. I think we're okay for this. Well, we'll see. This here. Game 7. Intense. Intense. Okay. 5, 6. Okay. Awesome. Awesome deal. Hopefully. So we want to see some cyborgs. So we got some anti-cyborg players here. Oh, this is good. Okay. Do I want to get a pinch hitter out here? I think I do. Because I can pinch hit if this is... So this is the lead off. If I play this, I can... Let's try to get another player here. So what I'm going to do is... Put this robot here. Draw one. Okay. So... I'm going to pinch hit right off the bat for my lead off. So instead of getting the automatic single, I'm going to bring in the robot, threaten 2 average singles. All right, let's see what the AI does. They let my 2 singles go, and they're threatening a average natural triple. Cyborg, okay. Cancel all hits for Cyborg. Nope. Single. Okay. Clutch. We want the clutch. So in the clutch, a single if runner on second or third. There is runner second, third. This one's going to score. This goes here. And I get the automatic single. So 1-0, just like that. And I'm threatening 2 average singles. Now I do let this one go through. That's a triple. So let's see what they do on their second card. Contact. Any threatened hit on this player becomes a single if gloved. What does if gloved mean? I don't think I've seen this card. Any threatened hit on this player becomes a single if gloved. Oh, okay, I see. So the triple, if I glove it, instead of being an out, it becomes a single. So they're threatening a fast triple. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm gonna get my hits through. This one scores, and then this one scores. Okay. That is a natural. I'm gonna play clutch. Another clutch robot, Kong 35. Single if runner on second or third. So this one scores. Slow robot. And they're threatening a home run. So another run here. Now this is going to get through. They're going to score 1. We got a triple. See what happens here. Cancel 1 hit. Boo. They're threatening a fast single. Natural. I can do this one. I'll do the pickoff, remove all base runners. So this single gets through, but I am now threatening Cyborg fast singles, 2 of them. See what they do. Double play, remove up to 2 base runners, no fast. Oh, that hurts. That's brutal. Brutal. Okay, but I do get this fast single and then another fast single. They're fast, so they get an extra base. They're threatening a fast single natural. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I played my 4. They have their 4. So I've got to play my 5th. This is a natural. play this. Cancel all hits versus a cyborg, not a cyborg, so this is going to get through. They've got to go to their deck. Oh, I'm threatening a average speed cyborg triple. So that could score some runs. Let's see what they got. Okay, this should be their 5th card. Yep, it is. Change all hits to walks. Okay, so this walks. They're threatening an average double. It's a cyborg. Look what card I have. Cancel all hits versus cyborg. Yes. So that's canceled. And I'm threatening a single, average speed single. They have quick eye single if versus a cyborg. Oh no, that hurts. Okay, so they get an automatic single. Let me resolve mine first. So we're gonna put that there. So they're not gonna stop me. So I've got a single here. So this scores from 3rd. This scores from 2nd. This will go here. So I'm up to 6. Will it be enough? Okay, quick eye, single. So they get their single. So boom, boom, scores 1. Then they're threatening a double and a single average. So this is 2. I've got 6. I'm gonna let them score. I'm. You know what? Do I want to save? I'm gonna bring in a save. I'm gonna try to save anyways. Nothing on the save card. They're gonna get their double, which is gonna bring in 1. Then a single, which brings it to 2 more. 5. Yes! 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 Go Dodgers! I did it! Woo! So there it is, folks. As you can see, went down to the wire, but I was able to outlast the Giants 6-5 in the 7th and final game of the Baseball Highlights World Series. There it is. Thank you for joining me. That is Baseball Highlights 2045. That's the letter B, folks, for my Alphabet board game challenge. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you later. Bye.